ladies and gentlemen, to Vidcast number 16. Been a while, I know. With me tonight on Calderas Refinery is Orange Kid and myself. So it's just a 1v1. Just an easy one to get back into it. Welcome, Orange.
Hello. Oh man, I just love when orcs and Tyranids go up against each other.
Yes, indeed. It is the Horde versus the Swarm in this case. On red team, we have Cowsy 4i for Tyranids as the Ravener Alpha. And for the Orcs, we have Mr. Rico Rus for the War Boss. And as you can see, I have installed the Shuma's helmet mod, which also includes the Orc War Boss helmet. I think it looks pretty nice and shiny and makes the War Boss hell of a lot meaner. And also I have the Death Dread thing installed from Sergeant X's Flashes and Bits Orc mod. You can find those mods on relicnews.com, or you know, in the Relic News forums. That's where I got it. You can look that up in Google. Just look up Sarge X Orc, like Relic News Orc Bits mod or Shuma's helmet mod, and you should be able to find it. Anyway, we are at the 5-second mark, and this one's gonna go for a while. 28 minutes. Guess I'll be watching the Orc player. Other than that, are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, go in 3, 2, 1, go. We have two VPs on either side, both overlooking a cliff, with one VP in center. What you're typically going to see is both players are going to split up their forces and capture power nodes on left and right sides, respectively. It's pretty much a full-on mirror. Russ is smiling, Cowsy4's eyes just going, Boy, he's not happy that he's up against this guy.
Grr, orcs.
Yeah. I heard Rico's, he's definitely not too shabby at orcs. Ravener, interestingly enough, he has his gaunts on the left side. He goes for the VP first, as opposed to getting the requisition. We have first contact on the right-hand side. Shooter boy's getting shot up by the Ravener. They're pulling back a bit to look for some cover.
Oh, almost stabbed me, that thing.
Warboss doesn't care. He just wants to smash, but nope, he's pulling back. He doesn't want to get drawn into a huge thing of termagants like over there on the right-hand side. Shooter's getting shot up.
Crossfire right there.
Well, yeah, it's, they're both very fragile armies, so it's gonna be interesting. Gaunts versus Slugger boys. Gaunts are pulling back, pulling them into the termagants, inflicting damage. The boys now are in retreat. And there's a sink. And down goes the first boy. On the right-hand side, the bugs are making some ground. They've got one of the orcs' requisition points on the right-hand side. They're getting the next one. Shooter boys shooting up the termagants. Gaunts are falling back. They've been upgraded with toxin sacks. And Ravener Alpha is drawing the Orc War Boss to the left side, hiding back.
Need to get some big shooters ASAP.
The Nids are really on the offensive. I mean, look at the map control that they have right now. They've got a lot of the map right now. Orcs are shooting up their gaunts and are forcing them back. And Rico just put down one of his first power nodes. Meanwhile, the Nids have had their power nodes up for a little bit longer. And there goes the second one for the Nids. So looking good for the bugs early on in Tier 1.
Generator right sparking now, boss.
Instead of splitting up his shoot block, he's got them all moving in unison now.
Yeah, we got a triple shooter block going in on those poor gaunts. One squad moved into melee disrupt, pushing the termagants out of cover, and they have to pull back. Let's see. Looks like Ravener's setting up a huge tunnel network, which is what you should be doing as Ravener Alpha. Orcs are regaining ground on the right hand side. Here comes the swarm from the tunnels. Gaunt's all over the shooter blob, and he just retreats the whole thing.
And now they got some warriors for the Tyranid side.
So right now Nids don't exactly have the numbers advantage, but they still have a lot more melee guys than the Orcs do. War boss on his own against warriors, raveners. Termagon's squad just came out of the hole. They're gonna put the fire down. War boss trying to inflict as much damage as he can, but it's just not enough damage, and he has to pull back.
Who's taking fire here?
Generator right, sparking now.
Meanwhile, on the right-hand side, Rico has his sluggers moving in to take that one of the Nid's right power nodes. But unfortunately,
Evan, here's the triple shooter blob.
yeah, and unfortunately, the Gaunts from the Nids decapped the major power node, which has denied the Orcs a lot of power. That's going to set them back a bit.
Bigger shooters!
Oh, and the left-hand power node has also been taken by Tyranid warriors. It is not looking good for the Orcs early game. Sluggers on the right just got forced back by Termagant and the Ravener.
Right, we'll get the post up.
Warrior and Gaunts moving up once again on the Orc power node. Right now, both
The war
sides,
boss is here.
both sides VPs are at neutral right now. Shooter block taking on the Ravener, but he's behind heavy cover, so he's not taking as much fire. Gonna be inflicting some casualties. Warriors falling back. Oh, they look like they're going on the attack after the shooter block, trying to inflict some casualties. Oh, they got one.
War boss getting his first upgrade in the form of angry bits.
Very popular.
He's mad now.
Yeah, very popular upgrade with the war bosses in this current patch. Oh, there it goes. And the warriors have been forced back. Not sure if going triple shooters was the best thing to do for early game as war boss, but then again, you know, I have a different tack. But right now, Tyranids are just dominating the early game. I mean, look, or at least map control, just in this Tier 1 engagement. And right now, the Nids are going to Tier 2. And the Orcs are how far behind? They're behind like a little less than 30 power right now. They need 25 more power in order to catch up. But even then, it's not going to be good.
What's the plan?
So right now, Rico needs to do some gen harassment like right now, while he still can. But those
I was going around destroying the Ravener tunnels right now.
yeah, but unfortunately, tunnels are still on the left side, and Nids are on the attack once again, going for the power generators on the left-hand side. Ugh. This is why I'm sure this is why people hate Ravener alphas so much. They can just it's like it's just as bad as dealing with Eldar webways.
It's a good thing most people don't know how to play them.
Yeah. And that's the you notice the change in that battle right there? That was because of the war boss global abilities, Ard Boys, and use your choppers. That can just turn any orc melee squad into a freaking elite squad of melee troopers. You don't want to engage that in melee combat. And Kalza 4-Eye saw that, and he pulled his warriors out before he took any casualties. Very nice call on his part. Gaunts are getting shot up, but they did do their job. They completely harassed his power, keeping them even further behind in the tech race. This is really bad for the Orcs right now. Oh no! And a shooter squad just got annihilated on the right-hand side, and it's due to a zone throw that has appeared.
Oh, damn. Pieces.
Needs is overrunning the strategy, Porty.
Oh, jeez. Orcs are trying to reclaim their power and try to regroup, but right now, just The Ravener Alpha's forces are just wreaking havoc on the orcs. The orcs need to do something fast.
He's getting a war deck.
And Calcifer is getting a second zone throw. I mean, it's a slippery slope right now for the orcs. They really need to turn this game around, and soon.
We add it to the post, boss.
They're about to engage most of the Tyranid army right here.
There's an angry Vit's charge, charging through. Getting stuck in. Forcing the shooters, force the Termagants back. Warboss looks like he's going to try to go for the zone throw. Or maybe not. On the left-hand side, Sluggers on Hard Boys and User Choppas taking on the Gaunts and the Warriors. And look at that! They beat both those squads. And now they
took down the Ravener.
And now they're upgraded. Oh wow, yes, on the right-hand side, the Ravener has gone down to shoot a squad fire. Uh-oh, zone throws left side. Coming out of the tunnel network.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
And Blast destroys like 3 boys.
Well.
Oh.
Oh, no! Not good. Orc War Truck destroyed by the zone throws. And utilizing the tunnels, that really mitigates their slowness. So they're just going to be all over the map. Oh, look at this right side. More zone throws. Just blasting them with their brains.
We got it, boss. We got it. What you want with it?
Oh, this is really bad.
Is he getting the Storm Boys to try to jump over them?
Victory for the orcs. Victory for me.
Just to close the distance quicker, I think.
Save some for me.
That place you like is crawling with needs.
So what are the orcs gonna do? I mean, they keep making good strides and then they just keep getting pushed back. Oh. So right now the Tyranids are in a very strong position.
The boys need themselves a
Ravener's setting up more tunnels.
I don't think they've taken any squad wipes like the orcs have.
Yeah, what is it?
Yeah, and that can make or break a game right there. Robs on the Storm Boys. Shooters opening up on the Warriors, who have now been upgraded with the adrenal glands. That improves all melee Tyranids around them.
Working on that gear.
Just a lot of maneuvering right now.
Gotta get that Synox on the Termagants there.
Storm Boys moving in. Jumping on top of the Warriors. I'm guessing Hard Boys and User Choppers just went down on the Storm Boys.
No more tunneling, you kids.
And the Warboss just smashed the tunnel, but the Zone Throats escaped. I know it looks like they're still there, but they're not. But the Zone Throats escaped into the tunnel before the tunnel got smashed. The Storm Boys are forcing the Termagant blob back. And it looks like the Ravener Alpha just got upgraded with Acid Splatter, so he's been converted into a melee unit. Oh, he just got a thing.
We got it. What you want with it?
And unfortunately, during that battle, he actually lost another shooter squad.
Oh,
Lockdown's
no.
loaded, boss. This is important.
Zone Throats on the left-hand side, under attack from Sluggers, but they escape into the tunnels before the Sluggers can close the distance.
Did I do good?
Your command.
Storm Boys reinforcing.